Hey y'all, it's Megan. Welcome back to the channel. Glad y'all are here today. By popular demand, we're going to show y'all some sawmilling today. If y'all are new to the channel, me and my husband and 2 kids live on about 18 acres in the foothills of North Carolina. We grow about 80 to 90% of our own food, and we also cut our own lumber, so y'all check it out.
So y'all may remember the shelf that we built Megan for Christmas. We've got a few cedar logs here left that I didn't saw that day. So today, we may not saw all of these right now, but we're going to saw a few of them, and we're going to see what they turn out. I've also got one short cherry log right here, and I've never had cherry on the sawmill before, so I'm actually interested in seeing how that turns out as well. But I know these cedars, they are straight, very few knots. Well, this one's got a few knots, but that one right there is straight as an arrow with very few knots. They are going to be beautiful lumber. So that's the fun part about a sawmill. It's like opening presents year round. You just, every time you cut into a log, not near one of them are the same. And it's always a surprise once you cut into it. You ought to smell that pretty wood. That cedar smells amazing. I love the color of cedar.
Look at all that pink sawdust. Bunch of it, ain't it?
So we're going to roll it and start forming our cant, because I'm going to try to get some like 1x6s out of this board here. So we'll have to roll it 3 more times and square it up on each side before we can start taking the 1x6s off. where it's got that hole in it. That's actually not good, but in a way that's pretty. Because it gives it some character to that piece of wood. But it's really rocks that come up through. I gotta say though that so far I'm actually a little disappointed. This log got a lot more rock than I was expecting. But it's still gonna turn out some nice wood. It just isn't as solid as I thought it was. good mantle in somebody's house. Kind of disappointing. I know that adds character to this, but it also is going to make these 1-inch boards have a big hole in them. So we may just not have to use, may not use that part right there. Ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 full 1x8 boards. But I gotta say, I'm a little disappointed. I never expected this right here to be in that log. I've actually been excited about sawing that log ever since we've had it, because I just thought it was going to be solid and whole, which is still, we still got some great stuff out of it, so that's no not going to complain, but it's just not what I thought it was going to be. But I'm going to go ahead and saw that cherry this evening, and that's probably be all the sawing we do today. And that sawdust is pretty. Need to take out and put it in a bag, put it in your closet, make your closet smell good. So we'll get this last board off of here and set that cherry on there and see what kind of surprises that cherry's got inside of it.
got too cold and I went back to the house.
Is that why you went back to the house?
So we're going to interrupt this video for just a second. Y'all have heard me talk about High Sea boots and how good they've been to us and how much we have really thoroughly enjoyed the boots that they've sent us. Well, now Andy has joined the family. They've also sent him a pair of boots, and I just want to show y'all these. We were actually overly impressed, I would say, with these boots that they sent him. So I'm gonna let him show them to you real quick.
Yeah, I actually love them. Y'all, I am rough on boots. So we're gonna find out if these things actually hold up or not. 6 months is usually my limit on a pair of boots. So I'm a fan of slip-on boots. I don't care nothing about like the muck style boots or anything like that. I like these slip-on boots. These are steel-toed boots, and I like the bottom on them. I've had them for what, about a week now?
Yeah.
And so far I'm impressed. They feel good on my feet. They're holding, I mean, of course they're holding up well, but they feel like they're going to hold up well. Just remember, with her discount code, you can get 15% off of any High Sea boots. And y'all, I kind of look at this like this, you know, you can buy something from these big companies who market everywhere and who are sold in all these stores and everything, and that's just fine. You do whatever you want to do. But when it comes to stuff like this, I really like the fact that these companies reach out to normal people and have them show their products, because, you know, I trust a normal person before I trust come on now.
She's hungry.
But I trust normal people's opinion before I trust a salesman's opinion. Does that, you know, but because I'm going to tell you the truth. We're not getting paid to show you these boots. We're going to tell you the honest truth. And if a year from now they were junk, I'll let you know they were junk.
But they do have a lifetime warranty.
That's another thing. They have a lifetime warranty, and I was reading up on it, and it actually sounds like a really good warranty. So we'll see how that goes. Like I said, I'm rough on some boots. So
anyways,
back to the video. Come up here and check out this grain that's in this cherry log. You put a good varnish or polyurethane or something on that, that'll be beautiful. I think I'm going to take one more board off of this side, and then I'll roll it and get my camp started. Got this cherry log milled up to the point to where I'm going to cut me some 1x6s out of it. But look at that. That's where there was a limb coming off of the main truck, or either there was a fork in the tree, and we just cut it in half right there, and it gives you that type of texture in the wood grain there. But I believe this is going to be a beautiful piece of wood once we actually dress it down and, you know, put a coat of polyurethane or something like that on it. It's going to look really good. I really don't know what we're going to use this for right now, so a little up in the air on that, but I do know I want 1x6 planks out of it. But we get these milled up, I guess that's going to be it. So the cool thing is a lot of these slabs, what look like waste, I can actually put those back on the mill now. I'll sort through them and get the good ones. And I can cut the edges off of those and have good boards out of those too. They may not be as wide as what these over here are, but I'll still get some usable boards. Yeah, I'll sort through those here shortly and put those back on here and sort and edge them all up. But anyways, out of this cherry, we ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We ended up with 8 1x6s right there. And then like I said, I've got slabs from both the cedar and the cherry tree that I can put back on there and edge up and turn into something else. But I guess that's going to be about it for today, for today's video. Anyways, I'm probably going to continue sawing, but I hope y'all enjoyed it. I know it's a little something different for our channel. Let us know if you liked it or not. And winter time is the time to be sawing because we're slow on stuff right now. And you know, we have this right here lumber will actually be used for some type of furniture or, you know, another shelf or something like that. This is not structural lumber because this is too pretty to be used for that. But we've got a lot of pines. We've got a lot of poplar. We got to saw up, mill up for future buildings. And so let us know if you like this type of stuff. And if you do, maybe we'll show a little bit more of it on the channel. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed it. And I guess we'll catch y'all on the next one.